Hi, I'm Miss Comstock, and I teach 4th grade, and I'm going to read to y'all like I read every night, which is to my kids, my 4-year-old Baylor and my 3rd grader Caroline. And we are going to be reading chapter 12. We are warming up from being outside and playing in the
snow.
Yes. So we thought now would be a perfect time to read chapter 12. Charlotte has just written her first words in the web. Some pigs. So let's see what this meeting is going to be about. Chapter 12, a meeting. One evening, a few days after the writing had appeared in Charlotte's web, the spider called a meeting of all the animals in the barn cellar. I shall begin by calling the roll. Wilbur, here, said the pig. Gander, here, said the gander. You sound like 3 ganders, muttered Charlotte. Why can't you just say here? Why do you have to repeat everything? It's my idiosyncrasy, replied the gander. That's a big word. Look that one up. Goose, said Charlotte. Here, said the goose. Charlotte glared at her. Goslings 1 through 7. Beep, 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 said the goslings. This is getting to be quite a meeting, said Charlotte. Anybody would think we had 3 ganders, 3 geese, and 21 goslings. Sheep, hee-ah, answered the sheep all together. Lambs, hee-ah, answered the lambs all together. Templeton, no answer. Templeton, no answer. Well, we are all here except the rat, said Charlotte. I guess we can proceed without him. Now, all of you must have noticed what's been going on around here the last few days. The message I wrote in my web praising Wilbur has been received. The Zuckermans have fallen for it, and so has everybody else. Zuckerman thinks Wilbur is an unusual pig, and therefore he won't want to kill him and eat him. I dare say my trick will work, and Wilbur's life can be saved. Hooray! Cried everybody. Thank you very much, said Charlotte. Now, I called this meeting in order to get suggestions. I need new ideas for the web. People are already getting sick of reading the word some pig. If anybody can think of another message or remark, I'll be glad to weave it into the web. Any suggestions for a new slogan? Do you have any suggestions, Caroline?
Well, first of all, what's a slogan?
A slogan is like kind of some pig. So a slogan is think about like a word or something that you think of. So like Nike, just do it. Or Arby's. What's Arby's?
We got the meat.
We've got the meats. Okay.
We got the meats.
You love that one. So what could she write in the web about Wilbur?
Well,
what word?
Wilbur, he's so cute.
He's so cute. Okay. What word could he write? Could she write, babe?
Thank you.
You and thank you. Okay. Well, let's see what the animals have to say. How about Pig Supreme? Asked one of the lambs.
That's weird.
No good, said Charlotte. It sounds like a rich dessert. How about Terrific? Asked the goose.
Charlotte? Where is she?
Cut that down to 1 terrific, and it will do very nicely, said Charlotte. I think terrific might impress Zuckerman. But Charlotte, said Wilbur, I'm not terrific. That doesn't make a particle of difference, replied Charlotte. Not a particle. People believe almost anything they see in print. Does anybody here know how to spell terrific? I think, said the gander. It's T-E-E-R-R-I-F-I-C-C-C-C. What kind of acrobat do you think I am? Said Charlotte in disgust. I would have to have St. Vitus's dance to weave a word like that into my web. Sorry, said the gander. Then the oldest sheep spoke up. I agree that there should be something new written in the web if Wilbur's life is to be saved. And if Charlotte needs help in finding words, I think she can get it from our friend Templeton. The rat visits the dump regularly and has access to old magazines. He can tear out bits of advertisements and bring them up here to the barn cellar so that Charlotte can have something to copy. Good idea, said Charlotte. but I'm not sure Templeton will be willing to help. You know how he is, always looking out for himself, never thinking of the other fellow. I bet I can get him to help, said the old sheep. I'll appeal to his baser instincts, of which he has plenty. Here he comes now. Everybody keep quiet while I put the matter up to him. The rat entered the barn the way he always did, creeping along close to the wall. What's up? He asked, seeing the animals assembled. We're holding a directors' meeting, replied the old sheep. Well, break it up, said Templeton. Meetings bore me, and the rat began to climb a rope that hung against the wall. Look, said the old sheep, next time you go to the dump, Templeton, bring back a clipping from a magazine. Charlotte needs new ideas so she can write messages in her web and save Wilbur's life. Let him die, said the rat. I should worry. You'll worry all right when next winter comes, said the sheep. You'll worry all right on a 0 morning next January when Wilbur is dead and nobody comes down here with a piece or a nice pail of warm slops to pour into the trough. Wilbur's leftover food is your chief source of supply, Templeton. You know that. Wilbur's food is your food. Therefore, Wilbur's destiny and your destiny are closely linked. If Wilbur is killed and his trough stands empty day after day, you'll grow so thin we can look right through your stomach and see objects on the other side.
It's kind of like Alice saying about that pussy willow going down.
Yeah. Okay. Templeton's whiskers quivered. Maybe you're right, he said gruffly. I'm making a trip to the dump tomorrow afternoon. I'll bring back a magazine clipping, if I can find one. Thanks, said Charlotte. The meeting is now adjourned. I have a busy evening ahead of me. I've got to tear my web apart and write terrific. Wilbur blushed. But I'm not terrific, Charlotte. I'm just an average for a pig. Or I'm just about average for a pig. You're terrific as far as I'm concerned, replied Charlotte sweetly. And that's what counts. You're my best friend, and I think you're sensational. Now stop arguing and go get some sleep.
This part right here is kind of like the best Christmas present ever because it was funny because it was kind of like Alice saying stuff.
Good connection. Okay, well, we hope you enjoyed chapter 12, and we can't wait to see what happens in chapter 13. Also, we hope you enjoyed your snow day, and we'll see you at school.